Good morning. You are watching Summit Sunrise on TV8. I'm Jesse Unruh, and we're hanging at the Breckenridge Distillery this week. I'm actually the marketing manager for the distillery, but also your host, so I will be double timing. We have a great show for you today. We have special guests from across the county, and we'll be hanging out with some of our staff members here at the distillery, take you on a behind the scenes look. Great events coming up this week. We're just getting started, guys. Welcome back, guys. You are watching Summit Sunrise, and with COVID, a lot of events have been put on hold, but there are plenty of things still going on around the county that you guys can enjoy with your families, just individual, or hey, get out for a hike. Plenty going on, and we're going to kick it off tomorrow, September the 2nd. Friends of the Dillon Ranger District are looking for your help for construction on the Spruce Creek Turnpike construction. And a turnpike is an elevated trail tread that helps with drainage and overall sustainability on the trails. If you guys are interested in volunteering and helping out the Dillon Ranger District, you can visit fdrd.org/calendar. So that's happening September the 2nd. Also, Wednesdays in September, Brett Create presents Muddy Buddies. This is a kids class act, more as a club, where students will be able to be introduced to various ceramic processes and projects, allowing them to really pursue their own creativity in clay with guidance from great instructors. The cost for the class includes clay, use of the wheels, tools, and other studio equipment. That's for ages 6 to 12. Also at Brett Create every Wednesday and Saturday in September, Brett Create's teaming up with the Breckenridge Candle Cabin. Local artists work on their candles, so folks can come in and see what they're up to at the Randall Barn. The candle company makes soy candles that are kosher and environmentally friendly. Great activity to get a behind the scenes look. More information can be found at brettcreate.org, along with the Muddy Buddies presentation happening in September. The A-Basin Aerial Adventure Park is now open. That's new for 2020. They have a lot of great openings for that. Reservations from ages 4 and up. Go climb through the trees at Arapahoe Basin. Take a look at it now. It's pretty impressive. You can visit arapahoebasin.com for more information. And the Summit County Rescue Group is on track for the busiest year. What does that mean? More locals are out and more visitors are in town. That is a free service. If you guys get lost or injured, you can help support them by visiting scrg.org. Watch and Win is back, and don't miss out on our Watch and Win raffle Labor Day weekend. Here's how you can enter. You can like us on Facebook. You can send us a photo on Facebook, and we will pick a winner. There are tons of awesome prizes, guys. You don't want to miss out on this. We have an exclusive Patagonia Black Hole Duffel on Friday. Saturday, the Patagonia Arbor Classic Backpack. Sunday, the Women's OR Sun Hat and large can of Boost Oxygen. And on Monday, the Thule Compass Kayak and stand-up paddleboard carrier for your car. That is a $250 value. So tune in for our Watch and Win. Again, like us on Facebook, send us a really cool photo of you doing something pretty awesome, and you are entered to win.
Hi, I'm Billy from Breckenridge Distillery, Liquid Chef. If it's edible, I can make a cocktail out of it. Today, I'm making bubbles, blueberries, and Boba Fett. 1/2 ounce fresh lime juice, 1 ounce blueberry maple peppercorn shrub, 1.5 ounce of our Breckenridge vodka. Add some ice to that. Give that a nice shake. Gotta strain that in a Collins glass over ice while adding blueberries. Top with some soda and a Star Wars inspired skewer of blueberries. Bubbles, blueberries, and Boba Fett.
I have the power to lower my blood sugar and A1C.
Because I can still make my own insulin, and Trulicity activates my body to release it, like it's supposed to. Once weekly Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes, It's not insulin. It starts acting from the first dose, and it lowers risk of heart attack, stroke, or death in people with known heart disease or multiple risk factors.
Trulicity isn't for people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it, you or your family have medullary thyroid cancer, or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, belly pain, and decreased appetite, which lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems. We're committed to helping ensure Trulicity is available and affordable. Learn more at Trulicity.com.
I didn't order a pizza.
I know, but that Parker promo saved me so much on my insurance. I brought you a little something special.
Parker, State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
You're the man, man.
You want the real deal? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Summit Mountain Rentals. Voted Best of Summit County for property management 9 years running. Our professional team helps vacation property owners get the most rental income. And we'll take expert care of your home. Call us today for a free rental assessment of your property or visit our website at summitrentals.com. Summit Mountain Rentals. We don't just rent homes, we take care of them.
You don't want to miss this, guys. It's the Labor Day weekend Watch and Win raffle. All you got to do is go to our Facebook page at TV8 Summit, like our page, and send us a photo. And Friday, we're giving away a Patagonia 55-liter black hole duffel bag. This thing is awesome. It's made out of recycled polyester. It fits so much, perfect for any hike, or if you're just going away on a trip, or just simply want to carry some things to and from. This is it. You guys don't miss it. Friday. It's happening only on Summit Sunrise.
Welcome back, guys. I figured it was time to take a cocktail break since we're at the distillery. So I went and found one of my favorite bartenders, Alex, and he's gonna be making the barrel smoked strawberry horchata. It is like a dessert.
Oh yeah.
Let's make it.
All right. So start off, gonna grab our tin here. Gonna get some ice in there. And then this is gonna be 4.5 ounces of our strawberry horchata mix. We pre-batch this using fresh strawberries, rice water, almond milk. And yeah, that about does it. So get started. Then this cocktail uses our Breckenridge spiced rum. It's gonna be 1.5 ounces of that.
I'm getting thirsty.
And then a little dash of lime in there. And then it's ready to shake. And then we're gonna garnish this with some shaved cinnamon.
And my favorite part's coming up. This cocktail is a showstopper in the restaurant. So I feel like if one person orders it and they see what's about to happen, the whole restaurant starts to order this cocktail.
Yeah, it's definitely a head turner in the restaurant. All right, so once we got our candied strawberries in, cinnamon on top, go ahead, close it up. And get her smoking.
All right, well, he's smoking that. So a lot of our cocktails on our menu, you can smoke. For example, the old fashioned. So you can order that smoked just like this. The bartender or the server will bring it out to the table and you get that real smoky flavor. And speaking of our cocktail menu, Billy Keithley, our liquid chef, is the woman behind most of the cocktails. And then some of the bartenders actually have some of their own cocktails. They are freaking delicious.
Yeah, to say the least.
To say the least.
Billy knows what she's doing for sure. All right, give that a good smoke. And then we're ready.
Woo! Look at that. I'm telling you, showstopper.
Yep.
Well, if you guys want to see all the cocktails that we have on our menu, you can visit BreckenridgeDistillery.com, click on restaurant. But I'm going to go ahead and swoop in. Hopefully my boss isn't watching. It's such a good cocktail. You can taste the smoke coming out of that, or the char. And yeah, definitely a dessert cocktail or just one for an afternoon. I'm gonna take this and probably do some more interviews. Alex,
All right.
thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
The barrel smoked strawberry horchata.
Thank you, Jesse. Let's take a look at our weather for today. It's going to be a beautiful day today with a high of 73 degrees with a low of 50. Mostly sunny out there, so you can get all your outdoor activities in with a light wind coming in. We could all use a little breeze on these hot days. Sunrise happening at 6:33 a.m. Sunset going down at 7:33 p.m. tonight. All right, Timberline, if you're above the trees today having some fun, 64 is going to be your high up there with a low of 36. West-northwest winds up there, 10 to 14 miles per hour. Gonna feel like 48, but with the sun, it should be nice and toasty up there for you. UV index is a 7 out of 10. Now, planning ahead for our future forecast. Tomorrow, we're going to be looking at 75 degrees with a low of 51, 77 for Friday with a low of 53, and then the weekend, a little bit of cloud coverage, 79 degrees for Saturday, low of 54, and then Sunday, 78 degrees, mostly cloudy with a little bit of sunshine and a low of 52. Let's go see what it's looking like out there on the roads. I know you guys are going to be out on the roads today around the county, so we want to make sure you're getting to and from your destination safely. Now, thanks to cotrip.org for providing this information. We've got light traffic all around the county, so make sure you're driving safely. Give yourself enough time getting to and from. And if you don't want to use your vehicle, you can hop on the free bus system, the Summit Stage. This will get you exactly where you need to be, whether it need to be from Frisco to Keystone, Dillon, Breckenridge, anywhere in between. This is the spot to be. Make sure you guys download the app and you can see exactly where your bus is in real time. We're going to take a little bit of a break, but don't go anywhere. We've got Schmern with Scott hanging out at the Mother Loaded Tavern.
We're on location at the historic, legendary Mother Loaded Tavern. You're legendary, Schmern.
I am legendary. It's I've gotten to that age where it's now legend.
What, early 30s? What is that?
Right?
Hey, it's good to see you. We obviously went through this crazy time. It's summertime in Summit County. We're
Yep.
actually out here on Main Street, Breck, which is literally shut down, and it's now a gigantic front patio of sorts. Tell me about it.
It is. It's so awesome.
Yeah.
We, are so limited to what we can do inside, and for the town to be able to do this and give us, 6 extra tables, 8 extra tables is
really great.
Fantastic. And I think that this has just been. The summer is starting to get busier than it was last year.
Yeah, I mean, it feels good. The
On.
town's alive. And really, when you walk in this restaurant, guys, it is a historic building. It is so cool to check out. You walk in, it's just oozing personality. There's a back patio there. We're at the front right here. The staff's awesome. Home style cooking. You got to love it.
It's like we brought back our key things for our reopening that, if you had told me a bunch of years ago that I'd be known for fried chicken, I would have said, I don't think
What are you talking about, right?
But now, the fried chicken is flying out the door.
Right.
We've got steak and cheeses, we've got burgers, we've got make your own s'mores.
Yep.
All kinds of desserts are back, the beignets and the nice ice cream, and it's time. Watermelon.
So tell me, watermelon, yeah, I
There's
love
watermelon.
that. Bloody Marys?
Bloody Marys, and we're doing, all kinds of specials with Anheuser-Busch and the Breckenridge Brewery. They've been awesome to us, and so come on down, get some drinks, get some food.
That's right.
Get some sun.
And if you are a little bit nervous about going out, you maybe have a condo, you're staying at home, we totally get that. To-go orders, no problem, and you can drive right up here, curbside pickup, no sweat, so we got you covered here at Mother Loaded.
Yeah.
Tell me what's happening with music.
We are starting live music. We started it last weekend, and it's great. We're going to have people set up small bands at this point, like 1 or 2 people right out here to give Main Street a little live vibe.
That'll be great.
I think all of our neighbors are super pumped on it.
Well, exactly. We're going to have tunes out on Main Street.
Yeah.
We got the TVs going inside, right?
Yeah, and if it does rain, they set up their equipment inside, so they just run around and start playing to the inside.
That's the old rain contingency plan, right?
Which it's going to happen every day for the rest
Okay,
of
so
our
I know
lives.
you guys might be wondering about reservations, a little bit complicated with all these restaurants. No reservations here at the Mother Loaded. Just show up.
Show up and we'll get you sat as soon as possible. We've got our QR code, our menu's up to date on the website. So come and check us out, and safety first. Wear
Safety
your masks.
first. Yep. Wear your mask. Get in here.
When you're sitting at the table, you can take it off to eat and drink, but we ask that you wear it when you're hanging out.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, get in here to the Mother Loda Tavern. It's historic, it's incredible, you're gonna love it. Right on Main Street in Breckenridge.
Yeah, we'll see you. Come to mama.
We're off to a good start from left bead, but right bead is cutting him off now. Left bead is making a bit of contact. Oh, we've got a double bead going for the inside line. The left bead into first place. Beautiful.
Hi, I'm Billy Keithley from the Breckenridge Distillery, Liquid Chef. If it's edible, I can make a cocktail out of it. Today I'm making the What's Up Doc. 1.5 ounce Breckenridge bourbon, that's our flagship baby. 2 1/4 ounce of fresh carrot juice. 3/4 ounce of honey apple simple syrup, and 1/2 ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice. Give that a good shake. Give it a nice strain, beautiful color. Garnish it with a candied carrot ribbon and an edible purple little flower there. The What's Up Doc.
Located next to the Dillon Dam Brewery, Sun and Ski Sports has the gear you need for summer. Sun and Ski Sports has a full-service bike shop and offers bike rentals for the entire family. Whether you are looking to cruise around Lake Dillon or go downhill mountain biking, Sun and Ski Sports has the bike for you. Looking for water sports action? Look no further. Sun and Ski Sports also rents stand-up paddle boards. If you are going for a run, hiking, biking, or enjoying happy hour with friends, Sun and Ski Sports is your one-stop shop for summer fun.
Get the fit you need for better golf at Precision Ski and Golf in Frisco. We'll help you find exactly the right size and style of clubs to suit your game. We've got custom footbeds for both comfort and performance. Whether you want a single club or whole set, we've got what you're looking for. We've also got balls, grips, spikes, shafts, tees, heads, hats, and more. And customization and repair is where Precision really shines. Come out and let us help you with all your golfing needs. Precision Ski and Golf in Frisco.
Summit Orthopedics is dedicated to providing medical care for the people of Summit County. We keep care local, right here in Summit County, from orthopedic emergencies to consultations, surgeries, and follow-up care. Our walk-in clinic is also available during evening and Saturday hours. Learn more at summitorthopanorama.com.
Saturday of Labor Day weekend. You don't want to miss it. We're giving away a Patagonia Arbor Classic backpack. Now, if you guys want to go out on the hill hiking with style, then this is the one for you. This is such a cool backpack, and it holds up to a 15-inch laptop. So if you're a student or just love working on your laptop like me, it fits in there nice and easy. Again, you guys, this is happening Saturday on Summit Sunrise. Patagonia backpack. Don't miss it.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm hanging out with Haley from the town of Breckenridge. We're in the distillery, nice and warm in here, cool outside. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. I can't complain. Woke up this morning to snow on the mountains, which is always a weird sight to see in September, but it means that winter is definitely coming.
Yeah, absolutely. And what we're about to talk about seems weird given there's snow on the mountain, but we're talking about fire danger awareness.
Yeah, so we just want to remind people, even though we might have seen snow on the peaks this morning and it's a little bit colder, that we are still in fire danger season. It is pretty dry. The governor, Jared Polis, actually has a fire ban for all camping fires until September 19th. So we really want people to keep that in mind and follow the rules, and just remember that it is still really dry, and to be careful. We shouldn't be having fires right now or fireworks or anything of the sort. We want to just make sure that while we're also working to prevent the spread of COVID, we want to not have the spread of wildfires.
And so where can people go online to see where the fire danger is and what they can do to prevent anything from happening?
Yeah, so if you go to the townofbreckenridge.com, we have a lot of information about what the restrictions are, and then kind of our 5 containments for our 5 commitments for containing wildfire, and they can look into that and follow all of those and help keep our town safe.
And you said till mid-September, but sometimes our fall and into the beginning of October can be extra dry, which is great for us because we can get outside and it's a little cooler, not too cold. So it's definitely important to keep up to date on those restrictions, whether you're here mid-September or even into October. And speaking of the snow and getting further into the fall and into October, you guys are going to be transitioning everything for the town for winter preparation. What does that look like?
Yeah, so it's it feels weird to already be talking about winter, but you know that's always what we're planning for. So we'll have walkable Main Street until the end of September. September 28th is when we'll transition back to the normal Main Street. And yeah, we are looking at all the creative ways we can still get people outside in winter. You know, we aren't totally sure what the ski area is going to look like quite yet, but we're looking at expanding all of our winter rental fleets for the rec center and grooming more trails for the winter and really finding creative ways to get people outdoors.
Yeah, and Annette, we just had her here from the Breck Rec Center, was telling us all about the Gold Run Nordic Center. So it seems like there's going to be a lot of opportunity to still be outside, enjoy the winter, and hey, bear with us as we make those transitions in the town because it's all new to us. We haven't been through COVID, so you guys can check out what website?
Townofbreckenridge.com.
All right, easy enough. Well, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jesse. Let's go ahead and take another look at our weather report for today. It's going to be a beautiful day out there. High of 73 with a low of 50. Mostly sunny with some light winds. Sunrise 6:33. Sunset happening at 7:33 p.m. If you're above Timberline today, 64 is going to be your high with a low of 36. West-northwest winds, 10 to 14 miles per hour. It's going to feel like 48, but with that UV index 7 out of 10, it will be nice and warm up there for you guys. Planning ahead with our planning forecast, it's going to be super nice. We've got a high of 75, low of 51, and then Friday, 77, all sunshine with a low of 53. And then our weekend is going to be awesome. We've got a little bit of cloud coverage, 79 for Saturday, and then 78 for Sunday. It's going to be a beautiful weekend up here in Summit County. You won't want to miss it. Again, we're going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Billy with Breckenridge Distillery, the liquid chef. If it's edible, I can make a cocktail out of it. Today, I'm making the Summit Smash, a classic whiskey smash. This is a sweet mint, do about 4 leaves, and then I'm adding a wheel of orange and a wheel of lemon, 3/4 ounce of raw simple syrup. And I'm gonna give it a nice gentle muddle. Some of our pebble ice, 2 ounces of our Breckenridge sherry cask finish, lift it up, and then I'm gonna garnish it with a sweet mint. And there you go, a classic whiskey smash.
Time to play some baseball.
Baseball? I can do baseball. We can play baseball?
I'm in.
If we can play anything, I'm in.
It's time to play.
It's great to be able to come to a place like this where there's so many activities and take a break from work. It's very beautiful to be in this desert landscape.
Go get on this thing.
Cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Getting away is getting out on trails, getting into nature, moving in the natural world is something that's always recharged me.
It's Schmern at the Mother Loaded Tavern at 103 South Main Street in Breckenridge. We are open. We are trying to keep our whole state open. We're being safe. We're practicing social distancing. We're wearing our mask when we're walking around the restaurant. All the employees are being super careful with sanitizing everything, and it's a new way of doing business for us. If you want to get a hold of us and find out what's going on, we're starting live music coming up on the happy hour on the weekends. Check out motherloadedtavern.com and you'll see a full rundown of the schedule and music and what's going on.
Welcome back, guys. We are still hanging out at the Breckenridge Distillery, and right now we are in our Grand Barrel Room, and I want to talk food. So I brought in our GM from the Breckenridge Distillery restaurant, Sean. Sean, thanks for joining us in this beautiful atmosphere.
Thanks for having me. It is a beautiful atmosphere, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're doing lunch every day from 11 to 3. So our lunch is kind of concentrated around a Kansas City style barbecue. With our owner being from Kansas, it kind of makes sense for us to do the Kansas City style there. We've also added a couple other options on there, like our rotating game brat is going really well and really popular right now, as well as our chicken salad that we threw on there. Kind of just adding options for everybody. So like I said, lunch is going from 11 to 3. And then we're doing happy hour from 4 to 6 every day. That happy hour is you can come in and get basically our well cocktails. That's going to be our bourbon, our gin, our vodka cocktails. We're going to do those buy one, get one free for happy hour, right? Not a bad deal. So, and then dinner is going from 4 to 9, 7 nights a week right now. And dinner is a little bit more of a upscale selection done by Chef David Burke. So.
Yeah, and one of the signature dishes is our ribeye. I want to talk about that. It is a 24-ounce steak. It is delicious. And let me tell you a little bit about the process of how we get that meat, and then you can talk about the dish. So we actually source our grains locally here in Colorado. So we're getting our rye out of Burlington and our barley out of Loveland, Colorado. We bring that grain in, we use it, we take the spent grains, we're putting it into our breads. We also send that down to a farm down south. And then in turn, I guess it's kind of trade grains for meat. And that is where we're sourcing our meat for this ribeye. Tell me a little bit about it, because it is unreal.
That's right. So we're kind of going for a ranch to table, if you will, type thing with that. So you're right. We're sending those spent grains down to Centennial Meats in southern Colorado. They're feeding those to the cows, making the cows nice and fat and happy and all that good stuff. And then we're buying those steaks, and they're coming up here. Centennial Farms is actually bringing those steaks up to us weekly. What we're doing with that steak is we're kind of changing the presentation every day. So one day it may come with a roasted red pepper coulis sauce. The next day it might be a red wine demi. They're kind of changing the starch and the vegetable on that presentation just to keep it fresh. But I pretty much guarantee it's going to be one of the best steaks you've ever had.
I think I had that red pepper or whatever it was. It was super good. Well, I'm telling you, the menu is unreal, and we try to source locally and seasonal ingredients. Now, with our limited capacity, it does put a strain on how many people we can bring into the restaurant. Reservations are recommended, right?
Reservations are highly recommended. So with limited seating and everything, we're booking out about a week and a half ahead right now. So if you're coming to join us, I highly recommend giving us a call about a week and a half to 2 weeks ahead and letting us know. We can make sure to reserve a table for you.
Perfect. And you guys can actually do that online or give them a call. Online's probably the quickest. I mean, you can just see what's available straight away. And we hope you guys can come out and join us. Again, I'm doing double duty because I'm the marketing manager here and also hosting TV8. So this has been really fun to hang out at the distillery. Sean, always a pleasure. We hope you guys can come out for lunch, dinner, or happy hour.
Thank you, Jesse. Let's take a look at this beautiful weather we're having in Summit County. Today it's going to be a high of 73 with a low of 50, mostly sunny with some light winds. Sunset is going down at 7:33 p.m. tonight. Now, if you're above tree line up at Timberline, we've got a high of 64 with 36 as our low. It's going to be a beautiful day up there. UV index 7 out of 10. All right, planning ahead. So we're looking at 75 for tomorrow with a low of 51 degrees. 77 for Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be reaching almost to 80 again, guys. 79 is our high for Saturday, and then 78 will be our high Sunday with a low of 52. You guys don't miss it. Get out there, enjoy that weather this weekend. Next up, we are going over to Town of Silverthorne. There's always something fun happening, and they've got their first Friday coming up, and it's gonna be awesome. Live music, live art. Don't miss it. First Friday in Silverthorne.
Hi everyone, this is Erin, and I'm joined today with Sydney from the Town of Silverthorne. How are you today?
I'm great, Erin. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing so lovely. I'm so happy it rained. I was joking all summer that Colorado should change its motto to "We could use the moisture."
I know. I was so happy to see the rain this weekend and yesterday and all last night. It just feels refreshing and good to get some rain finally.
It was. And then I'm not sure if you were up early enough before it melted, but there was a dusting on Red and Buffalo last night, the Silverthorne Marquee Mountain View.
That's pretty exciting. It's pretty early, but it's exciting.
It is. But as excited as we were about the snow and the rain, I'm really happy that the forecast does not have rain in store for Friday, because we're doing another great first Friday for the Town of Silverthorne. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yep. I'm super excited. We're going to do another stroll along the blue for September's first Friday event this Friday, September 4th from 5:30 to 7:30. Just like August, it's a great way to kind of bring our community together and safely distance while still experience these public art elements and different live musicians. So basically what it is you stroll along the blue, and as you're walking, there's different pop-up local musicians and artists, and some of the artists are doing their work live. So it's really fun to be able to watch them and interact with them, and then even purchase some of their artwork there.
It was so fun last month, and I truly enjoyed it. I was, at first, before I went, I said, how's it going to work with hearing different artists? Like, are their sounds going to overlap? And they really didn't. It was so nice because the harpist, you just heard her music by the river, and then when you had the jazz ensemble, they were on much farther away down the river. But this month, there's a little bit of a twist because we are expanding the mural in the underpass that goes below Highway 9. The original mural has been there since the 90s when Silverthorne Elementary students painted a really fun dinosaur mural, but we're getting the other half of it made into a mural this month.
Yes, yeah, we're really excited. They're actually working on it as we speak. So it's the underpass right by Chipotle there on the rec path. The east side of that underpass, artists Shannon Galpin and Devin Galpin are installing an endangered activism mural. So it's going to span the whole east wall of that underpass, and there's different animals that are going to be wheat pasted onto the wall, and there's some really colorful painted background going up as well. And so they're working on that all week. They started yesterday, which was August 31st, and they're doing it through Friday, and they're actually going to be finishing up installing the mural during First Friday. So that's going to be part of the stroll, is that you can walk through the underpass and see them completing that mural.
And it's, as a viewer, right now, you can get some insight. You can go and help be a participant in this mural. Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea is going to have little things that you can help cut out and then bring back to the coffee shop when you're done cutting out them. And then these will be collected and added to the mural on Friday afternoon.
Exactly, yes. So it's a great way for everyone to participate. Stop by Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea and cut out their little pollinators and krill, and they're just on a piece of paper, and you just have to cut them out and drop them back off, and they'll be installed on the mural, and you'll be a part of the mural. So it's pretty cool that the community can come together and participate in this art project.
It's always fun when you have, the more the merrier, and I feel like they last longer and are even protected a little from, vandalism and silly acts of stupidity, I like to say, when there's a community buy-in to a project. So
exactly.
Thank you so much, Sydney, for filling us in. I look forward to First Friday this month. And again, the weather's supposed to be beautiful. Any information like parking and time, they should go to the Silverthorne website. Is that correct?
Yes, go to silverthorne.org. If you go to our event calendar, it will have all of the details for First Friday, and it should be a really fun night here in Silverthorne. So definitely come check it out.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, Sydney. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
You too, Erin. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
One of the cool things about meeting people on the trail or even après is that everyone sort of has that little crossover, so there's natural bondings with everyone's interests. So it's great to share, a whiskey or a beer, or at the end of the day after you've worked so hard to enjoy it with someone who you might not necessarily know, but is very quickly going to become your friend.
Breckenridge has a big focus on après and being together.
Après is definitely the best part of the day. That's that one thing that you kind of share no matter what activity you did. You could be meeting up with your friends at camp who went mountain biking, or maybe they went out on a float trip and went fishing all day. Maybe you went hiking, but everyone gathers around the campfire, and the best thing is that cold drink that you get to cheers with your friends for doing that big accomplishment of the day.
For skin as alive as you are, don't settle for silver. Gold Bond. Champion your skin.
Hi, I'm Doyle Richmond with Live Sotheby's International Realty. Enjoying a summer day here at the Frisco Marina with my family. There's just so many things you can do here at the beach, but there's golfing, there's hiking and biking, year-round activities. There's a lot of real estate opportunities exist here. If you're looking to learn about real estate, let Deborah and I educate you about the real estate market. There's something for everyone. We look forward to helping you. Call Doyle and Deborah. Thank you so much. Let us help you with your real estate interests. Live the Summit lifestyle. Live elevated.
This weekend, guys, we're giving away a free can of Boost Oxygen and this Outdoor Research sun hat for Labor Day weekend. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be great out there. You're going to want to have oxygen when you're above tree line hiking, and you're definitely going to want to have a great sun hat on your head.
We're currently standing in front of the Arapahoe Basin Aerial Adventure Park. If you're familiar with like a ropes course or a challenge course, it's kind of the same idea, except ours is all up in the trees, integrated into the trees. And we've got 5 different courses for adults or kids about 8 and up, and they get progressively harder. They've got features, anything from wood planks that you have to walk across, there's chains, there's even an old Norway chair that you get to shimmy across, multiple zip lines. And we've even got 2 little baby courses for little kids that are just off the ground, and you can kind of accompany them as they work through the obstacles. But it's super fun, and a lot of people can get through the whole thing in 2 hours, but sometimes people just lap their favorites or really push themselves to maybe go through without hands, which I definitely can't do, but it's super fun. You're basically just playing up in the trees in this beautiful setting. So everybody gets about 2 hours and 15 minutes to go through the course, and that first 15 minutes, we put you in your harness and train you how to use the safety equipment. And that's so that once you get out here, it's kind of choose your own adventure. You can go at your own pace. You know exactly how everything works. You can take as long as you need, or you can go as fast as you want. And we've got staff all over the place who are there to encourage you should you need it, or even give you tips on how to move through some of the obstacles as quickly as possible if that's your thing. It's really easy to make a day of it at Arapahoe Basin by combining the Aerial Adventure Park with a scenic lift ride, or you can even have lunch. We have 2 options for that. Thursdays through Sundays, our 6 Alley Bar and Grill is open in the base area. Lots of seating on the deck. That is table service, full menu, full bar, or you can hop on the lift or hike to mid-mountain. We're doing our house smoked barbecue. We've got sandwiches available out on the deck. Hiking trails, biking trails, and disc golf course are all available as well. The Aerial Adventure Park is available Thursdays through Sundays. You can make a reservation for time slots between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. And when you show up, you get a couple hours to go play in the trees. Everyone is invited to come out and see what summer is all about at the Legend.
Welcome back, guys. You are watching Summit Sunrise. I'm Jessie Unruh, and I am joined by David Scott, Communications Consultant for Summit Mountain Rentals. Thanks for joining us today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
And I'm really sorry I don't have a cocktail in hand for you for this interview.
I see plenty around we could get to work on here, but...
All right. Hey, bartender, drinks all around. Summit Mountain Rentals, tell me all about it.
Well, thank you. We are Summit County's vacation rental experts. Great portfolio of properties in Breckenridge and Frisco. And we're proud to say we've won Best of Summit for property management 10 years in a row.
Now, 10 years, that is impressive.
Hopefully soon to be 11.
All right, so vote. But we're going to talk about that in a minute. What
Yeah.
makes your company so impressive? Why 10 years in a row?
Well, I just think we do a lot of things right. There are a lot of property management companies here in the county. It's a complex business. There's a lot going on. You don't just hand people keys and tell them to go have a good time. You've got the front desk, guest services, communications, marketing, which is my expertise, yours as well, maintenance, cleaning. But I think it comes down to 3 things. We take great care of our guests, we take great care of our owners, and we take care of our owners' properties like they were our own homes. So I think it seems like it's a winning formula.
Well, guest service certainly goes a long way. It's such an important part of this community, and a lot of guests say that the customer service and the locals really make their trip special. So,
Great.
That's a good thing.
And you guys do a great job here, too.
Well, thanks. Again, where are those drinks, bartender? All right, so if people want to vote, tell me some of the categories you're nominated in.
We are in the, if you go to summitdaily.com, under services, the category is property management rental company. Click on that, our name is right there. Give us a click and vote for all your other favorites too. I mean, favorite restaurant and distillery in town. You should give them a vote. Now, you're under Cocktails and Restaurants Breckenridge?
We are, yeah. Okay. We're under a few, but those are the important.
Yeah, but this is a fabulous place too, so vote for them.
Well, back to you. We appreciate that, love. That was not paid for.
I could drink a lot of whiskey.
Yeah, so can I. If people want to find out more information about your rentals and things like that, how they can book, especially as Labor Day weekend is quickly approaching.
Yeah, the holidays are coming up. SummitRentals.com, or give us a call, 970-453-7370. We'd love to help you.
All right. Well, these guys are the experts in vacation rentals. Summit Mountain Rentals, David Scott, thank you for coming by. And don't forget to vote Best Property Management Company.
Thank you so much.
All right. We'll see you guys soon.
Thanks, Jesse. Remember, guys, the voting for Best of Summit is happening, and you have to place your vote for Breckenridge Distillery and Summit Mountain Rentals. Those are two of our favorites. Such an awesome job they do. Breckenridge Distillery, some of the best cocktails and food that you will find around in Colorado, and Summit Mountain Rentals. They will buy, sell, and rent your property with no hassle. Check it out, guys. We're gonna take another look at this weather report. It's gonna be a beautiful day out there in Summit County. We've got a high of 73 today with a low of 50 degrees, mostly sunny with some light winds. Sunset happening at 7:33 p.m. If you're above tree line, getting some hikes in today on Timberline, 64 will be your high with a low of 36. UV index, 7 out of 10. Planning ahead, it's gonna be a beautiful weekend up here in Summit County. Tomorrow, 75 is our high with a low of 51. Friday, 77 with a low of 53. And then Saturday and Sunday are going to be almost to the 80s. How cool is that? 79 degrees for Saturday as our high, 54 as our low. And then Sunday, 78 degrees will be our high with a low of 52. Mostly sunny with a little bit of cloud coverage. That's going to be a beautiful weekend, guys. Stay tuned. We will be right back on TV8 Summit, Summit Sunrise.
One of our favorite things to do is to give cool prizes away, so stick around this week through Labor Day weekend. We have some of our biggest prizes we've ever given away. One, a $250 value, so you're gonna have to tune in to see what we're giving away. The first one is given away on Friday. That's our watch and win through Labor Day weekend.
Summit Mountain Rentals, voted Best of Summit County for property management 9 years running. Our professional team helps vacation property owners get the most rental income. And we'll take expert care of your home. Call us today for a free rental assessment of your property or visit our website at summitrentals.com. Summit Mountain Rentals. We don't just rent homes, we take care of them.
One of the cool things about meeting people on the trail or even après is that everyone sort of has that little crossover, so there's natural bondings with everyone's interests. So it's great to share, a whiskey or a beer at the end of the day after you've worked so hard to enjoy it with someone who you might not necessarily know, but is very quickly going to become your friend.
Breckenridge has a big focus on après and being together.
Après is definitely the best part of the day. That's that one thing that you kind of share no matter what activity you did. You could be meeting up with your friends at camp who went mountain biking, or maybe they went out on a float trip and went fishing all day. Maybe you went hiking, but everyone gathers around the campfire, and the best thing is that cold drink that you get to cheers with your friends for doing that big accomplishment of the day.
Daddy, what's that big moving house thing?
It's a motorhome, Junior. Modern invention.
Modern invention? We carried our homes with us since, forever.
Yeah, but humans have Geico to protect them. Something goes wrong, they're covered. What do we have?
What could go wrong? Ooh, a feather.
A feather? Duck, Junior!
That's no duck, Daddy. That's a vulture!
Geico for RVs. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
I didn't order a pizza.
I know. But that Parker promo saved me so much on my insurance. Brought you a little something special.
Parker, State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
You're the man, man.
And you want the real deal? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is where the mountains meet the water. Where a small town Main Street ends at the docks. and wide open spaces mean adventure the way you want it. Where the new normal just means more memories made. Join us at the Frisco Bay Marina for a summer like it was meant to be. Simple, fun, and away from it all. Find out more at friscomarina.com.
You guys in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back, guys. We're still hanging out at the Breckenridge Distillery, and I'm with one of my lovely coworkers, Erin. She is the retail manager for the Breck Distillery. How's it going?
Well, you know, it's a Tuesday.
It's never too early to drink here. Well, I mean, you know, incognito. Hey, so we're hanging out in the retail shop, and a lot has changed for us at the distillery with COVID on what we're doing as far as tours and tastings. What's going on?
So, we have taken part of our barrel warehouse and using that to have socially distanced tastings. We are offering tastings just first come, first served. We're also limiting capacity here and down at our Main Street tasting room, but you can still sample our spirits at both locations. We're no longer offering tours, it's actually allowed our production to ramp up really well, but hopefully we'll be able to offer some VIP after-hours tours in the near future. So check our website for that. As far as new products, we've got a lot going on, a bunch of new whiskeys. Our double barrel is flying off the shelves. I clearly priced it too low. And then we also have our Madeira cask finished whiskey and our rum cask finished whiskey. And Brian's actually scared that it is too good and we're not going to sell anything else.
It's true. So that actually just hit shelves in August and is nationally distributed. So it's in 22 states. And it's true. It's so stinking good. And we have a cocktail, the Davy Jones Locker. So if you guys are coming in and want to try that spirit, you can do that on a tasting and grab a cocktail at the bar. Now, as far as some of the new stuff goes, she mentioned the Madeira cask finish. It actually just won gold at the New York International Spirits Competition. Oh, wow. So yeah, we make some good stuff around here.
Yeah, we're still offering a free shuttle. You just might have to wait a little bit longer for it. And we're, keeping socially distanced with that as well.
Yeah, so we have this location, which is 1925 Airport Road, which has the restaurant, our retail shop, and our production facility. And then you mentioned the Main Street Tasting Room. That's in the heart of downtown Breck in the Blue River Plaza. And just give a little bit more information because there's a limit of people that can be in there at once.
Correct, yeah, 5 people. We have a sign out front that says 5 people at a time. We ask that you wear a mask. You can take your mask off to sample our products, of course. And there's a sign outside. We're just staggering groups.
Yeah, so the retail shop here on Airport Road opens at 11 to 9 p.m. What are the hours down at Main Street?
Same.
All right, so there you have it. And you guys can start out on Main Street, call our shuttle, we'll pick you up, we'll bring you down here, you guys can grab lunch, a cocktail, maybe dinner, pick up some bottles, pick up some of that award-winning hooch. The vodka that she has in her drink is top notch, and highly recommend if you guys are gonna come down here to make a reservation if you do plan on eating, bring a mask, bring your dog, and yeah, come drink with us.
Yes.
All right, Erin. Thanks for hanging out. And we're going to actually go hang out with Lauren. I had a chance to sit down with her earlier today from Slifer Smith and Frampton Real Estate. They have a really cool construction going on and a really great story behind it.
All right, Monday on Labor Day, you will not want to miss this, you guys. We're giving away our biggest prize yet, the Thule Compass Kayak and Stand-Up Paddleboard Carrier. This has universal mounting technology. That means no tools required to set this up. Just throw it on top of your car. They've got the universal mounting technology, and it could be yours, you guys. It's happening Monday, Labor Day. Don't miss it, only on Summit Sunrise.
Hey guys, welcome back. You are watching Summit Sunrise. We're hanging out at the Breck Distillery and with my friend Lauren here from Slifer Smith and Frampton Real Estate.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for joining us on this brisk morning. Now, real estate, tell me a little bit about what you do real quick.
So I am the licensed broker assistant for Michelle Hart and Jim Schlegel. They've been real estate agents combined for over 50 years, so it's a great team to be a part of. And we have some really incredible properties in town, and there's one in particular that I am so excited to tell you about. So it's over at 256 Timber Trail here in Breckenridge. It is a modern interpretation of traditional Swiss architecture. So what I mean by that is it has everything that you can expect from a luxury home here, but it has a lot of Swiss design, and there's actually some materials that are coming from Switzerland, including some wood and some stone. It's an incredible story, and I actually have a video that I'd love to share with your viewers if we could do that so they can get the full story.
Absolutely. It sounds super interesting and beautiful. Let's take a look.
Let me tell you a story. There is an opening in the trees. Beams of light scatter across the green, rugged slope. Suddenly, a small flat area. It's a cold spring morning. The mountains are glowing. It's been a long hike. That's the place, the man says. We are back 300 years ago in the Swiss Alps, and the story begins. Stacking stones, cutting trees, and carving beams and boards with only the power of his arms and bare hands, step by step, he's making a house come to life. A Mayan. Like the man 300 years ago, here at Timber Trail Breckenridge, we are surrounded by trees and rocks. We are surrounded by mountains. Our Mayan has a solid stone foundation supporting a wooden body full of subtle and authentic details. The wood that the man cut, rugged, sunburned, attesting to all those years spent resisting the furious mountain elements. We see the roof beams, proud to come to a new life, to provide a secure and strong structure for the heavy stone slate roof. A roof that offers the Maya incredible weather protection and a unique alpine gravitas. The wood and stone slates come directly from the Swiss Alps. But we are not rebuilding a 300-year-old Mayan. Even though the wood is authentic, the house design is mountain modern, even mountain chic, with all the comfort expected today and even more. Chalissima USA brings together the know-how of architects, designers, and carpenters, all under one roof. The group consists of 60 architects and designers, and over 100 carpenters and technicians. We have been active in the luxury construction industry for over 60 years in Switzerland and have been growing in Colorado and other US locations since 2016. Committed to new ideas, innovation and creation, we believe that nothing ventured truly is nothing gained. Our specialization is authentic alpine design in the purest tradition or with some modern and creative adaptations. We own an inventory, unique in the world, of more than 5 million board feet of carefully selected reclaimed wood with fascinating history. This wood is stored in our 120,000 square feet warehouse in Switzerland, which is definitely worth coming and visiting, by the way.
Hi, I'm Michelle Hart.
And I'm Jim Schlegel.
For more information on 256 Timber Trail,
Please give us a call or stop by our office at 117 South Main Street, Breckenridge, Colorado.
What an incredible story. That's really, really cool. Well, where can people find more information about that home and what you guys do?
So they can find more information at 256timbertrail.summitcountyrealestate.com. You could also go to teamhartschlegel.com. That's Michelle and Jim's website. Or they can stop by the 117 office, 117 South Main Street in Breckenridge. You can actually get a booklet of finishes and materials so you can even bring that story even fuller. So, yeah.
That's awesome. Well, you guys swing by their office or check them out online. Thanks for coming by. And we're going to check out the weather. Amex, what's this week look like?
Let's take one last look at our weather report. It's gonna be beautiful out there. High of 73. What a perfect fall day with a low of 50. Mostly sunny with a little bit of light winds to keep us cool. 7:33 p.m. is our sunset. And then up above tree line and timberline, we're gonna have a high of 64 with a low of 36. West to northwest winds, 10 to 14 miles per hour. It's gonna feel like 48, but with that UV index 7 out of 10, it'll be nice and warm up there for you guys. Okay, looking ahead at our planning forecast, 75 degrees for tomorrow with a low of 51, and then the temperatures just keep rising, guys. Friday, 77 degrees, mostly sunny with a low of 53. A little bit of cloud coverage coming in for Saturday and Sunday, but we will need it because it's almost gonna get to 80 degrees this weekend, you guys. 79 will be our high for Saturday, and we'll have a high of 78 for Sunday. Enjoy your time up here in Summit County. Get outside, have some fun, and be safe. We're gonna take a little bit of a break, and we will be right back.
For skin as alive as you are, don't settle for silver. Gold Bond. Champion your skin.
Summit Mountain Rentals. Voted Best of Summit County for property management 9 years running. Our professional team helps vacation property owners get the most rental income. And we'll take expert care of your home. Call us today for a free rental assessment of your property or visit our website at summitrentals.com. Summit Mountain Rentals. We don't just rent homes, we take care of them.
Get the fit you need for better golf at Precision Ski and Golf in Frisco. We'll help you find exactly the right size and style of clubs to suit your game. We've got custom footbeds for both comfort and performance. Whether you want a single club or a whole set, we've got what you're looking for. We've also got balls, grips, spikes, shafts, tees, heads, hats, and more. And customization and repair is where Precision really shines. Come out and let us help you with all your golfing needs. Precision Ski and Golf in Frisco.
This is where the mountains meet the water, where a small town Main Street ends at the docks, and wide open spaces mean adventure the way you want it. Where the new normal just means more memories made. Join us at the Frisco Bay Marina for a summer like it was meant to be. Simple, fun, and away from it all. Find out more at friscomarina.com.
Well, that's going to do it for us at Summit Sunrise. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been really fun to be at my own stomping grounds and host this lovely show. There's a lot coming up as we roll through the rest of the week, including a watch and win on Friday. You guys have a chance to win some really cool Patagonia gear and even a Thule carrier that can carry that paddleboard and your kayak. I might actually try to enter to win if I actually can because I work for this TV show. I don't know. More to come, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. And if you want to come by the distillery, you can visit BreckenridgeDistillery.com to see all of our current regulations with COVID and to book a reservation for dinner, lunch, cocktail. I don't know. Too many great things. Thanks for joining us, guys.